Hmm. Hello, everybody. Stefan here again, and we're continuing our saga in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, as you've seen, maybe last time we lost our berserker gear, and now we are going to try and play it with what gear we have so far. So, yeah, that's a bit of a put down. But what can we do? Nothing, sadly. Forgotten Saga game mode is available. Okay, so where were we? So we were here. It has some things to do. Let's go to the Royal Hall. Continue the story. Okay, I'm hoping that stuff will unlock because I'm missing some chests here to open. I hope that they will open once I finish the story here, because I know that for some places you have to play the story so you have access to some rooms.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
Hjor. The 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come. To the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Fadavith is pressing the council for more silver. A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver.
Did you read that?
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
There's something behind.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of violence. Maybe the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the Bolt, I will not allow him. Lufina,
I heard you. Just grant me one thing.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Speak. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me...
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I...
Ah, if that is it...
Very well.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us...
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast.
That is putting it. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you.
Da, iar
I will
muncesc.
fetch us
Salutare,
some
Giulio.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Odin has outdone himself. He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my... Until then, it is important that I investigate without...
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Lord.
Of course.
Rishi,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for...
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man
That is all.
I shall try.
Indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Okay, so I think the vault is that guy, the first guy, I think.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go! They will attack on sight here.
Protect the king!
Audun!
There is no escape. No future for people like you. The hierarchy built.
That was fast and easy.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, and priests, and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Ouch. Ouch.
Face me! What bring a thing in your worthless life?
Die! So slow.
Nothing. Where did they go?
How do I get inside here? So I really... Uh-huh. Okay, let's see that armor. Let's see the order. Who did we kill? So we killed Audun. But there are still some big guys here, like the Vice. So I killed this guy, the sailor. Arrow. The sister. No, this was the abbess. Was the guy from the docks.
Zona de la Suda.
Are you all got for your silver?
Where are these
I keep them safe elsewhere. I'm not sure about being the finest.
If you have one in the likeness of Tangrishni...
Wow,
What about my goat? Where are you going?
Where did he run? I didn't really see.
Eivor! Over here! Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there. Over here!
Ja, respect! Litteris! Gatto! Strango! Fleet, fleet! Gat! You say me!
You'll be so happy, sis! Someone bought a goat! Sis, this nice stranger bought our goats. I miss you, sis. Especially
Sister.
We made the goats together. But the cold took. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. Here, it's yours. Miss you, sis.
That's sad.
Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats to keep you warm.
Rest, spirit. Your legacy lives on with your sister.
Na, is rhywedd yn Siseddon, hi beth y danier eifan.
That sniveling little shit.
Conspiring right under our noses.
I'll kill him. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that your Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Let's see if we can now, if you now have all the keys in there to open that freaking chest.
You have the chance.
Come on, really? Okay, where are those keys? I really want to open that. Three cultist keys are required. Okay. I'm looking right now on the internet. Oh my god, they are in totally different places on the map, so phew, let's not do this now. Okay, let's get rid of one Templar over here.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack.
The scourge of Swan Roads.
The iron throng. The lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on... I should be cautious around here.
God won't let us lose. You're being failed! Away with you! Get
On!
I'll finish you! Hey, wait!
Follow my lead.
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown, a mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth. I should talk to either.
Together, lad! Oh, suffer for that!
delicious.
Eivor! You have arrived just in time.
Is it Sigurd already?
The days are long and the nights are warm and lit with fires.
And it marks the beginning of raiding season.
We still need to finish gathering offerings for the gods so we can earn their favor. With their blessing, we will have calm waters, good winds, and much bounty.
Gunnar must be busy forging weapons and armor.
Yes, he asked to bring in an extra set of hands. Svinda has already set up her forge by the training ground. But weapons are not the only tools of war, Eivor. You must train your mind as you train your body.
Eager to see what this mind training will look like.
I would show you around, but I need to get my offering ready for the bonfire. Check around the settlement to see what's needed. Perhaps you can make yourself useful.
Am I not already useful?
Oh, be sure to say hello to Norvik. But first, take this torch and mark the beginning of the festival.
I should talk to Ivan.
You are going to Francia? Their king is named the Fat. Not Skull Crusher, not Bloodstorm.
We'll need to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage. We'll need food and materials.
Their king is named the Fat. Not
Feast. Some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
riches.
You must be Eivor. I am Svinda. Gunnar asked me to help forge and repair weapons.
Well met. I'm happy to have the extra...
Sunniva told me you would not mind if I used the fight ring to test my weapons. That way I can test my metal one.
Using real weapons? Do you wish to...
Ha! No! There are rules to my tournament. You must yield what... Was Sunniva wrong to let me...
No need to worry.
Yes, camaraderie. In fact, everyone...
I have a Viking in the barracks. Would make a fine...
Very good. I've prepared 3 different types of...
I'm ready.
Good.
Blood will flow freely with this.
There are 3 rounds with no breaks in between and stop...
Ready.
True. Well, also, the fights will likely be unfair depending on your opponents. And remember, it won't be one-on-one. May the gods grant... Fighters ready? Begin! You 2 fight well together.
Turn away now.
Take you!
Always more enjoyable with an ally.
That's 2.
Just you this I give you the last stringer standing. You have certainly mastered that weapon. Eivor, ready to join the tournament?
I'm ready.
Good.
This has a good...
There are 3 rounds with
Red.
It's also the fights and... Fight. You two fight well together.
Hold it on, you fraud! Watch for fates. Sly fox this one. Keep your distance. Odin, take
Always more enjoyable with an enemy.
get away. Don't push me.
Finish! You die now!
2 again.
Let's see how you do. I get... You have... Eivor, ready to join the tournament?
I'm ready.
Good. There are 3 rounds with...
Ready.
It's rule. Also, the fights will like... And rem... Fight again! You two fight well together. Come no closer. Go away. Nothing here for you. Always more enjoyable with an ally.
You're dead!
Meet your fate.
Go away! Out of my sight!
Get out of here.
I'll finish you! Stay back! Get away! Don't push me!
You didn't...
Too close. Back off.
'Tis
way!
Too close. Can I help you? No? Go away.
I give you the last stringer standing. Eivor of the Raven Clan. You have certainly mastered that weapon. Here, some extra token.
I am surrounded by fools and brigands.
The long days have made you restless, Ash.
What are you implying? Are you...
No, that...
I'll have you know, Alvis isn't the only lighting master here. We'll have a contest. Let's make it even more...
Oh,
How many tokens are you willing to...
I do not wish...
Are you scared of a fight? It's high time someone's... I'm the roughest, the toughest. If you think my ales... I'm the roughest, the toughest, the biggest, the best. If you think my ale's good, put my fists to the test.
I traverse land and ocean. You just sit on your...
So because I don't grandstand or boast just like you, you think being an apprentice is all...
Well, quiet while I'm out.
You have quicker wit than I... You don't know who I am. Don't go... This is more than just wits.
I suggest... Oh, I forgot.
Rather sad effort. Now you're trying my pick. You're as thick and as weak as a bad English beer.
With practice, you're rapid.
Not quite on, that... Seems you're over the barrel. Being so... Back for another verbal lashing?
Oh. There's a...
Are you... It's hot. I'm the roughest. If you think...
You just...
So because you think...
Well, while I'm...
You have quicker wit. You don't know. This is more...
I'm the best. You could learn...
Rather sad, Now you're trying... You're as thick...
You've got... But for now...
I have no choice but to...
I'll stop going around. You may brew a good drink. We'll need to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage. We'll need food and materials.
If you need a steady hand by ship or plane, you found...
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
There is much honor to be earned fighting by your side, Eivor.
I raided with Siegfried.
You've outdone yourself with this
Hmm.
bonfire.
It is my
The gods will favor us.
Speaking of offerings,
Are you about to ask?
Eivor, you're our leader. Also, you are...
So much.
Would a pack horse be entrusted with to go and see what people have news from Francia?
The most... Ah, Novid!
Oh, yes.
Show me what you have.
A look. See you soon, Eivor.
The plunder there is of such finery that Norse have ravaged the land up to the very gates of Paris.
Eivor!
I didn't know you...
I learnt it from a Norse merchant. Always.
Let us begin.
Do not be angry.
News from Francia. The plunder there is of such finery that... Not...
I've heard of the city. Should like to see it someday.
Hmm.
Blow you won't soon recover from.
You play a bit too well.
Okay, I'll get you next time.
Blow you won't soon, Rickon.
Too easy. You have shamed me, Eivor.
Another.
Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
Do I know you?
You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household, mate.
The meat horn of Sutunga. How is this?
It's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told.
It is exactly like I saw it. In my head.
Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would.
Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another?
Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet
What's this about bringing things into...
More like, imagine.
This is Sutunger's meat horn, Valka.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream.
Nah, you need not go to so much.
I will... Do not dig too deeply.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take...
Not the cost to the gods.
I will get the workshop ready.
Please, Rada, tell us another.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one. Greetings.
What do you have?
Hmm.
Thank you.
Have you got a...
You're used to killing, yes? I bet so.
I'm off.
Goodbye. Now, this one. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has...
Interesting. He's got him here,
He is one of our targets, yes. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with...
Let me find out for you.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks.
There's no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I will speak...
Was there something else?
Here.
It gives me joy to... As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
I have to...
Then go in peace.
Huh?
time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of...
You look well.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik.
You do this work well, Eivor.
I doubt it. Not enough glory.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Absolutely not.
Understood.
I want to see the... Tell me about Grand...
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is we should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and so... My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little.
I will leave right away.
Good. And made...
I want to see...
I have received a unique
Vili! A name I've not heard.
Well, it seems.
A welcome in...
It is worth recalling that his father...
I will leave for Smuttingham.
Good.
I want to... Tell me about...
A force of Dane. We should curry favor. My scouts did not...
Okay, so I can only have one.
I will leave right...
Good.
I want to... I have changed. I should go. I should speak with Hytham. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
What's wrong with you?
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No, we had it for a time. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the chaos, but the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the...
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskum, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Sail out!
Man, there are so many achievements to do in this game.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. The advantage. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
My thanks. You have done right by me.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took.
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name.
Eivor of the Raven clan.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Granfridge.
The Order of the Ancient?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He roped me. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope...
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city...
If you can do all that, you...
Where's this Wigmund?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bit. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time.
What happened?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. He has supporters outside.
Let's find...
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the fenlands for so...
group of Danes held captive.
Stop! Can't wait to see what Alderman Wigmore does to these prisoners. She'll be good for a laugh.
Free me. I'm no use.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
You're dead. Together, lads. Get up this. To hell with you. Damn this sinner!
Yeah!
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles. I don't deserve it! Leave me! Run!
Okay, this was pretty easy.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will ever... I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this.
They'll be grateful you're...
By Thor's hammer, I am glad. Galin, you look. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted too. I lost so many after all this. But I still have... And Eivor. You have more than proven your...
My blade is yours.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wit. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take any...
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're...
That's right. Each has a sharp... A long ship is heavy with fate. What better place to put it?
Agreed.
Likewise, Eivor.
Garland is...
That's right. You are Eivor.
Many thanks. You weren't...
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me. We all have our one day.
Well...
I thought we'd be safe in the fog, but Wigmund's men hunted us.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your seat.
That's what I like to hear.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarls.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for...
Välkommen after, styrman.
Let's go.
Sail! Catch the wind! Down.
Well, they should be right. Into some sort of armed camp there.
What's the meaning of this?
One on each side of the door. Move when you get a signal and not a moment before.
Wakeman must know we're here.
Honor, return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth?
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know—
Leave! Go die in the muck!
Wigmund. Wigmund, let's try one final time.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will—
Let me give you some advice, old bear. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first. Like your son.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Watch my lead. Good shout. The waters have calmed here. Go on.
I'd weather the last of these whelps.
Get behind if you can.
Now you
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my fiends. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding with...
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning?
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun, so I called a retreat. We all have...
I've heard this before.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best-kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me.
You believe you were...
I know I...
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are...
I promised you I'd help secure your city.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to just meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine.
I need clear...
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Someone was smart to build this tunnel. Trail of yellow paint drops. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. A trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Okay, now this is working finally.
You, Dane!
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter.
Of what do you...
I speak of a terrible and Fergal the Faceless.
A flighter.
Fergal the Faceless has sight.
I will face.
My, you are braver than most. This
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of...
By word.
Go, go.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge
Eivor?
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal.
I think
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think...
Sorry.
Yes, obviously.
But your rhythm...
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life...
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent... Fergal the Faceless? Or Fergal the...
No! You get ready! The kill...
Fergal? Hello?
Okay, everybody, this was it for this part of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, you see how much of the game we've covered so far? We still have a lot. This game is huge. So what can I say? As on the sky. See you next time. Love you guys. Goodbye. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm fighting like that guy.